Hello guys, I'm Nash. I came from California. I live in California. I've been here for the last couple of days. I came here to explore Romania. First of all, I have heard a lot of great things about this Eastern Europe culture, food, and the nature. I came here to explore and also meet these two gentlemen here, and also understand the women here also. That's another thing. I heard a lot of great things about the Romanian women, so wanted to explore a little bit from that perspective also, with the help of these two gentlemen again. So this is my first day, even coming out and even starting the exploration. So I will give you guys updates as we move forward. So that's all for right now, and I am excited for this adventure.
Nash is going to do his first approaching session, so to speak, because we want to see the way he approaches, the way he manages himself around women, to see if there are certain errors and what exactly can we adjust. So from what I understand, Nash, basically you never approached women before in your life. This would be the first time, or
Not here in Romania.
Not here in Romania.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Do you speak English? Hello. Do you speak English? Do you speak English?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was standing there, I'm a tourist. I just came here from California with my friends, and I could not stop noticing you. What you're wearing looks beautiful. I wanted to come and say hello to you. I know it's random. What are you doing here?
I'm working.
What do you do?
Sorry, I can't stay long.
I know, me too. I have to get back to that. Have a nice evening. Excuse me. Do you speak English?
Yes.
I'm just here as a tourist with my friends. I'm here from California. I live in California. I was standing there eating some bakery. I could not stop noticing you. You're wearing so stylish, and you want to come and say hello to you.
Thank you.
I know it's random, but what are you doing? You look so busy. What, coming from work?
I'm coming back from work and I'm going home.
I know everyone is doing that, right? I'm lucky. I'm taking vacation. What do you do for work, by the way?
I'm a counselor at the Ministry of Environment.
Wow, environment, you mean?
Environment, yes.
So you care about environment. You really care about environment, and
yes.
it's a green environment. Something like that.
Yes, it's more paperwork.
Oh, like accountancy.
Like the address to the different authorities or something. But it's okay.
How does it feel like working for an environment? How does it feel like?
It's good. It's very good.
Yeah.
People see you with authority or something, but it's nice.
Yeah. I was. That's great. I was reading a book called about global warming. Have you heard of that? I mean, do you believe in that global warming?
Yes, this is very possible. All that changes and the pollution.
Yes, exactly.
The men, or people in general are very. How do I say this? They not care about
the environment, right? That's what
Yeah.
the global warming says about, and so I guess you care about the environment.
Yes.
I like that. You know what? I got to go. I know you have to get back to work. I heard there is a river here where there's a lot of cafe. So
Yes, it's right over there.
Okay.
You cross the road and you make a left and you
This
cross
right
the
here.
road. Yes, the first road.
Awesome.
And then you make left, and it's the river.
Okay.
And
Cafe.
cafes are all
Okay.
around.
I'm Nash, by the way. Nash.
Laura.
Laura.
Da. Nice.
Pleasure meeting you. I would like to invite you for a coffee tomorrow.
I can.
Why? You
have
look.
to-
Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm busy. What about the day after tomorrow?
No, thank you.
Why, you don't like coffee? But let me say one thing, Laura. You still look beautiful. Have a nice evening.
We're looking at Nash over here that's taking some notes on the things that I believe, in my opinion, we should work a bit upon. So Nash wrote over here that the very first thing is to give some silence gaps, and we're gonna get that to that in a minute. The second one was a bit, we've seen a bit of a nice guy syndrome, like this usually appears when you're trying to impress too much, you know, because you're scared that showing your real self is not gonna impress enough. Then we have some tension release. What I mean by that is basically disinhibition, to become a bit more spontaneous, and basically you need to release the tension, because this will make you be a bit more in the state of flow. That's what we mean by it. It's gonna make you feel like you don't have to impress anyone, like you're feeling joy, you're feeling grateful, you're feeling actually adrenaline, because basically what we're doing, you're gonna do some things that will put you in some very weird situations where people will judge you on purpose, and you do this to show your mind that I'm having fun, I don't give a shit about your opinions, this is all about me, I'm trying to impress myself, and this will bring a sense of freedom into you, basically. And by the way, I'm gonna do that with you as well, because I want to have fun. I cannot wait to do that, actually. Then the next point would be to learn to challenge the woman more, because we often forget to do that. So we do need to challenge the woman, otherwise we're giving her the position to lead this approach, and basically she's gonna challenge, and if you don't challenge back, then you're basically dominated. And basically over here the woman makes this shift to a male role, so basically she takes the male role in that case when she's only challenging you.
Excuse me, do you speak English? I'm just visiting here Bucharest. I'm not here, as you can see, right?
Yeah.
Standing there with my friends, just having some bakery, and I could not stop noticing you as you're walking. Looks something striking in you. Just wanted to come and say hello. Are you from here?
Yeah,
And I understand now. What are you doing here?
like here in Bucharest.
Here, you mean, like in this
I'm
area?
going home.
Oh, coming from work?
No, I had some stuff to do.
Oh, okay, cool. What are you doing? What are any plans for this evening?
Yeah, I actually have a boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
I didn't ask that you have a boyfriend.
Yeah, but you know, I can't go out with somebody else while I
But
have a
see,
boyfriend.
I was reading something, right? I was reading, a beautiful woman like you can have more than one boyfriend.
No, I can't.
Can handle it, right? Have a nice evening. Pleasure talking to you. And she's super nice, super sweet. Ooh. And she said,
Of them I prefer to use LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, yeah, that's true. LinkedIn is like for professional purposes. That's what I thought. What I will do is, Anchor, right?
Yes.
What I will do is, shy girls, they always like privacy. But, look at me. I love shy girls.
Okay.
Anyway, I got to go, and I will get back to you, Anka.
Okay.
Have a
thank
nice
you.
evening. Nice talking to you.
Awesome.
Yo guys, what's up? So we're here with Nash. This is his third day, number 3, tres. How you feeling, Nash? Ready for it?
Yeah, excited.
So today basically we're gonna implement another like 2 elements. We're gonna implement a bit of physical escalation and a bit of push-pull, because I feel like that's what's a bit missing. But overall, Nash, you're doing perfect. You already had some phone numbers, some Instagrams. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be up for some dates as well. Yeah, you have a girl that is supposed to give you an answer these days.
Yes.
So yeah, we're gonna work on these 2 elements. But before that, we're just gonna make some approaches, casual type. And after that, we're gonna implement these things. So yeah, let's see how it goes. With my friends, and I just noticed you, and I like the way you walked and you look. So I wanted to introduce myself.
Okay.
My name is Andrew. So I'm guessing you're from around here.
Yes, but I have a boyfriend and I have to go home and.
Okay, that's actually amazing to have a boyfriend. So what are you up to right now?
I'm going home.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm going to
So basically, because you're in town, I'm trying to know
make
somebody.
friends.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, I
Yeah.
understand.
I have a feeling that Romanian people are very social, you know, and
Yeah, yes, they are. They are.
I like your smile. Keep it.
Thanks.
So, how should we do this? Can we connect? Can we like hold in touch? How do you feel about this?
No, I don't have time for new friends.
You don't have time for new friends.
Yes, and
But I like
don't,
you. I don't even know you.
How to help you even.
I don't even know you, but I like you. That's what's funny for me. So,
Where are you from?
California.
Wow, nice.
Have you been there?
No, but I have some cousins that are moved there, and yeah, it's
Maybe one
great.
day you introduce me to
Yes.
them.
Oh, no, yes.
I like your energy.
Thanks. I like your energy.
Thank you
too.
so
You're
much.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, we
Keep up
try.
the good work.
Nice to know you.
Me too.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
Take
you
care.
too.
Bye bye.
Speak in English.
But I understand
No,
English.
I listen English. I listen you speaking.
No speak.
What do you do? What are you up to?
Repeat, please.
What are you up to? I mean, like, what are you doing today? Who said that? Tell me.
I
No,
think
no, no,
I-
look at me. Who said that? I'm enjoying it. My heart is enjoying it. And
Museum, the one museum Palatul Suțu, to museum Carol Palatul Regal, free.
these are all museum names?
Yes, names.
Okay.
Yes, it's a beautiful.
Okay.
And a big cultural, this museum Palatul Suțu and Palatul Regal, so Regal Palace.
Okay. You write your museum names and I will see you there tomorrow morning and we both will go and see the museums and then maybe have a drink after two museums, 3 museums.
Because I know a big, it's not me a personality for strange, the date strange, not date strange, because I'm scary, very.
I am scared too. I am scared of girls. I heard Romanian girls, they can abuse you.
In Romania.
I've seen previously on his approaches, he got way better. He practiced the silence gaps, he practiced the tension release, he practiced pretty much everything. The only thing lacking is physical escalation, and you can see in this approach, I'm going to show it somewhere over here or maybe on top of us. There's this approach with a girl that is dressed in pink on the bench. They are sitting quite close. He does a very good move at a certain point where he's with his hand like this, but that move should have been done way more earlier, okay? And also because he has the hand like this, I was hoping and expecting for it to go somewhere, but it didn't go anywhere, so we're gonna talk about that. So basically what I wanna mention is, when you have an approach of like 10 minutes, or you know this is a long approach because you're already talking to the person for like 2 or 3, 4, 5 minutes. You should think of it as every single 2 to 3 or 4 minutes, you should already try to escalate in a way or another. Now, what I want you to write down also, so write down this as a rule, every 2 or 3 minutes I should escalate. Or you can write down, I should remember her my intention, and of course that it's about the two of us. Because what happens, Nash, you had a conversation of about 20 minutes or something like that until you finally said something that implies you two interacting with each other. So yeah, of course you're gonna ask, so how's your work, what do you do for work, how many hours you work a day, so what do you do for fun actually, which is good. It's you're provoking her, you're challenging her. So she answers, but then again, you need to do something that implies the story about the two of us. So you could have easily said, oh, I like this about you. I actually like this about women in general. I cannot see this very often, to be honest. I think we are a good fit. I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure, but for what I see so far, it looks that we are fit. So you just give her this image of the two of us. I'm not just talking to you, I don't give a shit about your job in the end. I'm like, yeah, it sounds interesting, it's chit chat, but still it's about the two of us. So this is you once again escalating, but what type of escalation is this? So you have 2 types of escalation, which is one is verbal and one is physical. So basically a common mistake a lot of guys do, they know they need to escalate, and then they just want to escalate physically, because in their head they're already talking to someone. So I'm like, well, we're talking to each other, so now I need to touch this person. Well, it's not really like that. It's not. You should, if you see the situation, you definitely should escalate. But if you don't see it, do not escalate. So a beautiful rule that I guide myself is this one: every 2 or 3 minutes, escalate, either verbally or physically. But there's also this other paradigm that you need to understand, that during day game, escalation is not mandatory. It's not an obligation. During night game, however, it is. So in a way, we can actually say that 100% during night game, because you're in the club, people are expecting you to touch them. So that becomes mandatory. But during day game, it might feel a bit weird if you don't know how to get to that point, and it's not necessary. It's not 100% necessary. So you're actually gonna be way better in your interactions when you just escalate verbally and you don't go for so much physicality. So a good escalation during daytime would be, hey, I like this about you, I'm actually fascinated, so high five for this, thank you so much for the moment. Meanwhile, in the club, people are expecting for you to get physical and closer to them. So in the club would be, hey, I like this about you, wow, Jesus, oh my God, high five, and then you do the roll and you bring it over here. Meanwhile, if you do this during day game, it's kind of awkward. There's a lot of people looking at you, judging you, and a woman knows this. So she's in her head and she's like, Jesus Christ, this guy doesn't understand that we have all these spectators that are looking at us. So you're gonna lose points for that.
I was born in India, but lived there and 3 weeks I'm here.
In Romania, wow.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm Nash, by the way.
Ursula.
Ursula, pleasure to meet you.
Alena.
Alena.
You guys visiting as well, or? Yeah? Nice. Doing like a world tour, or like a Europe tour or something?
No, with COVID it can't be like that, but we are visiting some countries where we are allowed to go.
Ah, okay.
It's not everything open. But
What do you mean allowed to go? Like in terms of visa, or?
visa, COVID,
Right.
restrictions.
Ah, shit, don't tell me you get the vaccine or something.
What?
You had to vaccine yourself or something?
Yesterday I got here.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
My first shot.
Ouch.
He is against vaccine.
I'm against the vaccine.
Anti-vaxxer.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I haven't.
No, but for me, like you have more facilities, other privilege with your passport. As a Bolivian person, we are really relegated. If you don't have the vaccine, you cannot do nothing.
To be honest, that's what they're gonna do over here as well. I feel like that, yeah. Greece as well.
Over Europe.
Yeah, I like your accent. Where are you from?
I was born in the US, but I live in Serbia.
Oh, okay. What you doing in Serbia?
I live there.
It's a big difference from the US to Serbia.
I actually haven't lived in the US for a
I'm
while.
okay if I'm hiking.
Ah,
For the
okay.
past 10
Nepal.
years, and then I left
Then
for work
when
the
you
borders
cannot travel,
closed.
like I cannot
So
see
I
my
was in
family
Serbia when the borders closed, so since the border is still closed, I live in Serbia.
My mother is in Bolivia, but for crossing to Bolivia,
In my head, it's an interesting jump from the US to Serbia. You know? Plus, your English is like, is like amazing. So,
I was born in the US, so
the
yeah.
vaccine I can go
so how many years have you lived in Serbia?
Just one.
Just one.
But I've
That's
been
why.
in Nepal for 10 years.
It's really beautiful.
So how do you feel about Romania?
Like I've been in
Yeah, I've
Bucharest,
only been here
really
like 2 days,
nice,
but it's
Oh,
nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I was in Bucharest for
Nice.
So what did you do these days?
We were in Bucharest before, just for...
I'm from Bucharest, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've been in Bulgaria the past 2
more
weeks.
fresh, even it's a little.
And then just came to Bucharest the other day, and then just
No, but
saw
we
Bucharest,
ran
and
out
then just
because
came here
Bucharest was
yesterday.
so
What do you like more, Bucharest or Brașov?
Bucharest is quite big.
It is.
This is
Kind of
nice.
hectic.
maybe we
It's,
This is more
we are
chill.
planning.
A little bit, I don't know. I didn't spend that much time in either of
Cabana.
them, so
Well,
I
let me guess. Are you like a chill person or like a vibe-ish person? You want to have fun or?
depends on the city.
Depends on this. No, I mean about you, like you as yourself.
Depends on the city.
So your personality depends on the city.
Yeah, if there's things to do, then okay, go out. But if it's quiet, then
Well, like
Lately, like
Bucharest is partying every single night.
yeah.
If you know the places.
we walk a lot.
You went out?
So we are
Yeah.
We walk
What did you?
over-
What club did you went? You went to
And in
clubs
the
or?
night, like, we came here.
Oh, okay.
My
You went
friends
just
were
downtown?
there, so I just followed them.
We met some
Romanian friends.
that are
Everyone was mixed.
Everyone.
The one she's
chill,
from
relax.
Morocco, but she's been living there for a while. And,
Here I have been
yeah, so
eating
everyone is
pasta
different.
mostly.
Like,
Yeah.
she's like a local. She's been there for like 4 years.
Right.
Three and a half, I think.
Okay.
Studying, so it's quite nice. She knows all the places, and we just say yes and follow her and do everything.
So in the US, what state were you living in?
I was born in Ohio.
Ohio. To be honest, I wanted to visit like New York and California. I wanted to see as well. He's actually from California.
In Ohio. Ohio is
Yeah.
like fields and farms, so not very.
You're like a farm girl, you know. Like
No, not really.
you consider yourself a city girl.
No,
No.
not really.
What do you consider yourself?
There, it depends on the city.
Okay. You're trying to discover yourself. It seems to me.
It just depends on like the people, and like Belgrade is really nice because it's the capital.
It's the capital.
I've
Yeah.
been
But it's
really,
quiet for
traveling,
like a big city in comparison to like a big city,
Mm-hmm.
which I really like. It's nice. It's the city or close, but it's also like our neighborhood is not so far. So it's quiet in our neighborhood, and then you have the city and everything. So it's a good mix.
that they want to live
But like New York and
Like you wouldn't advise Ohio to like visit or.
This drink is for
Nah, you don't know.
absolutely not.
Thank you
Maybe
for
like
that.
2 days, but that's it.
So, how long are you gonna stay here, basically?
really beautiful.
Everything is like day by day planning.
Really?
I didn't went,
Wow.
Why not?
but I was
I love that spontaneity. You know, it's like
even I
it feels like you don't give a shit. It's like whatever the wind
I mean,
carries me.
There's no point to rush. If
To like
you don't
stress,
have
yeah,
to,
yeah.
If you like a place, you stay longer. If you don't, you go to the next place.
We have a lot of castles in Romania. I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
We should definitely visit them.
that's
We have Dracula's castle. Is like 25 kilometers from here.
Yeah, she was there the other day. She went to
Did she enjoy it?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go?
I just got here last night.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so she was here a couple days before me. Yeah.
Aren't you like scared to like travel just by like I would be scared not to travel with my friend. You're just telling me, I came by myself. You know, like,
I've been doing it for a very long time.
Really?
So it doesn't phase me.
because I was
You just get
because
used
I
to
have
it.
no time.
you are so chill. I actually like that about you.
I always
You know, I'm looking at you and then I'm looking at the Romanian friends I have because they're always hectic and like stressing.
now I think
And I feel like you just smoke some weed or something because you're like, yeah, life is this peaceful.
If you like something, you like it. If you don't, you change it.
Yeah,
It's very
yeah.
simple.
Do you practice meditation or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
maybe
In Nepal, obviously,
other
it's
countries
very...
don't open.
Yeah, we
to
don't
allow
practice it that much. That's why you see people like crazy, yeah,
But
crazy
it's
stress.
the same anywhere. People
In a way,
have
yeah.
work, they have life, they have things going. So
See,
we're
what-
on like holidays, so we can do whatever we want with our
So we're gonna do fun. What things are you gonna do for fun these days?
for fun.
Yeah. Because right now you're having whatever is that.
Yeah, we're just chilling. We're gonna meet up with our
I
friends
work
in a bit.
from my computer.
Just
I
do some
think
stuff.
not that much like
She
when I'm
plans
there.
everything, so I just...
Oh, she's the boss.
Yeah, she's the boss.
Ooh. Gotta get approval from her.
No, I just follow her. She always has good ideas.
Oh, okay.
I work with fashion.
So if I wanna like kidnap you tonight, I need to pay her something.
To
get approved.
It's mine. You can have it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So she just told me you're the boss.
She's our boss.
So if I like wanna kidnap her later, I gotta pay you something. Like I gotta pay you the toll or something, you know?
No, I can't be bought.
You can be bought.
I can't be
I like
paid
that.
for.
And that's what I like about you. But I'm gonna buy you with a cookie or something,
I
you
don't
know?
think so.
I don't think so.
Still, I don't think so.
No, honestly, leaving jokes aside, I would like to meet you guys later. I mean, not necessarily tonight if you're busy, but these days we're gonna be here for long, like a week or something. So.
Why not tonight? She wants to have some fun tonight.
Yeah, but they're meeting the friends and stuff, you know. So.
We can invite them also.
Yeah, depending.
You're around, we can see with the guys we can swim.
What are you gonna
We
do?
went
What?
with a French and an American guy.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe we can do something in group.
Oh, what do you have like plans? Like, did you think about something, or is it just because your friend over here is very spontaneous? She's like, yeah, life is fucking flowing, and I like that.
But at the moment, we didn't expect to be eating this. Maybe they are
Okay,
waiting.
okay.
Yeah, we don't know where they are. We'll message them.
Yeah, so it should be, if I'm not mistaken, in a nightclub over there. It should be actually interesting. I mean, later on, yeah. I don't know if you like those things.
Oh my God, I'm an old person.
You're an old person, yeah? Like what, 50 more? Nah, I'm joking, man.
55.
Nah, man, I'm joking.
Maybe after other prep, I
We'll see. After we get our sugar level.
Estoy, how do you say in Spanish? Like I'm joking. Estoy, what is that?
Bromeando.
Brumeando, yeah? Sounds nice.
Oh my God, this was so good. The food in Romania is so good.
Have you tried the traditional food though?
The what?
Traditional food.
I don't remember, but the cabbage, fillet,
Sarmale.
sarmale,
Yes.
the polenta, I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
It's so difficult. Then
The meat, you tried them? Meat.
meat that is like a hamburger with
Yes, but like this, like small
like
ones.
a cocktail, right?
Yeah.
I saw it. I don't eat that much meat, but I saw it.
Okay.
Then
You should try though.
I have been eating like quite a lot. The beers are
Lovely, yeah? Okay.
my favorite Ursus.
¿Te gusta la cerveza?
Me gusta la cerveza.
Me gusta la cerveza.
Really good one.
That's good, man. Good. I'm happy that you're enjoying yourself over here, you know? Because I'm from Bucharest, so I was talking to her about Bucharest, and, you know.
No, but it's amazing. Brashov, incredible.
It's really nice.
Really nice to walk around, the architecture, the view, the mountains.
Did you go with this thing? What did they call them? I don't remember. The cable, what do you call it?
No, always late.
Cable car, yeah.
Always late because they close at 4.
Oh, really?
We have tomorrow.
I would love to take it during the night, to be honest. Well,
I think because, I don't know why, but people say at 4 it's not gone.
yeah, it's a shame for them. Whatever.
We have to walk maybe.
Maybe.
Back,
1 hour, maybe?
You can miss 1 hour to the
sign.
sign, right?
Yeah,
Brashov
yeah,
Hollywood
yeah.
sign.
Yeah.
But it's worth it, though. It's tiring, but it's worth it. You know, it's a lot of fucking effort.
Maybe we can do that.
Yeah. If one's not sleeping.
If our friend
Not
still.
sleeping and
Yeah, man. So let's catch up later. You use WhatsApp or something? What do you use?
Instagram?
Instagram, yeah? No worries.
Because I have an Ukrainian number that I don't know.
Ukrainian number. You've been to Ukraine as well.
Yeah, the Kyiv.
So put yourself over here, girl.
What are your names?
Nash.
My name's Lauren.
No, Nash and Lauren.
Puedes llamarme Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Es muy fácil para ti. Yeah, of course, of course.
Maybe you want another. We are leaving.
You're like, you can take the table as well.
The first.
First one, yeah? Ursula.
Hola, Úrsula. Like,
Hola, Ursula.
hi, Úrsula. Merhaba.
Right, girl. Was a pleasure. Let me give you a kiss.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you. You too as well. Maybe catch up later. Huh? Bye-bye.
Pleasure meeting you.
Hey guys, do you speak English? Sorry. You're smiling, so you do speak English. I just noticed you with my friend. So you do speak English? Okay. You're very elegant, I like that about you. You're like kinda hot, so I wanted to introduce myself. Andrew. Nice to meet you, Julia. Are you from around here?
No, visiting.
Oh, where from? Kind of interesting. Do you speak English? Okay. And you? Where are you from?
Germany.
Oh, Andrew.
Hi, Lena.
Wait.
Yeah, right.
Ich bin Lauren. And that's it. I don't know anymore. My friend Nash, by the way.
Nash.
You know what's interesting? He's actually from California. What? I'm from over here.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing right now?
Walking around.
Oh, we just walked.
Oh, last evening here, so we're just
Okay.
walking a little bit around.
I'm in Bucharest, if you know the capital.
Goes there in 3 days or so.
Oh, really? You have any plans or?
No.
Ah, okay.
But
You're like, no.
we hear that it's like not the most.
Yeah. Open. Yeah, open. So, how old are you? I'm trying.
Oh,
You think I am?
a mean question, you know? It's like always mean about.
Try to guess.
26?
Oh, I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
No, you're just kidding.
I'm
Tell
joking.
me.
I'm 29.
29, okay.
What sign are you in the horoscope? Is what I want to
You're
know.
the second person on this vacation who's asking.
Yes, I know. Romanians.
Yeah.
Romanians go very spiritual and they believe that stuff.
Okay.
They're just like, fuck that shit, fuck it.
Okay. Pescas? Like fish? Like.
Oh, I'm fish as well. I swear to God, yeah. March?
Yes.
What time?
11th.
I cannot believe that. I swear to God.
Why?
I'm 12.
Oh, that's funny thing. Okay.
I swear I'm 12. That's nice. That's interesting. I like this.
Really.
Man, that's
So you
lovely.
really believe in this life?
Well, in a way, yeah. I mean, I have a good match with girls that are Pisces, and I have a good match with what do you call it? There's something before the Pisces. There's something. What do you call that?
Another water sign.
Yes.
Yeah, it's.
But it's funny because so in Romanian, it's like throwing up. That's
That's what it means.
I swear. Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah. And I with Pisces and the other one obviously because it's water. And obviously I go well with Scorpion as well because you know what about Scorpions?
No.
They're very sexual.
Okay.
That's how you recognize a Scorpion. If you see a girl that walks like this, you know you're like I know what you are. I know what you are.
Interesting what you're interpreting.
So tell me more about you. What do you do?
What I like to do.
In terms of fashions, how crazy are you? You like to dance?
Sometimes I'm not the best dancer.
Okay,
Like, I'm
me
not
neither.
that good with like rhythm and like I like to dance, but I need to like feel quite comfortable.
Can you drink something?
A little bit of drinking. Yeah, it's not bad.
Little bit of-
Just need to feel comfortable. Then it's good. Then it's fun to dance, but not like.
Go to the clubs and like I can't actually because there's a lot of fucking creeps and I'm like, yeah, just trying to dance in my corner. There's a guy
dancing,
coming like this and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to dance better, but it's just.
Show me how you're dancing. Do you like Latino?
I will not dance.
Give me a hand. Let's dance.
But I don't want
Embarrass
to
me.
dance,
Embarrass me in
no.
front of everyone. I don't give a shit. So.
Why? No, we are not
And we
dancing
go like
like
this.
this.
And we go
Okay.
2 steps back.
Oh, you know how to dance.
A
You're
bit.
just kidding.
I mean, just a bit.
You're just kidding. You know how
Just
to
a bit.
dance. You remind me once when I was like I studied in Finland for 1 year.
Finland,
Yeah, so like a cold country. But I was
like the
dancing.
Vikings and stuff. Or it's not over there. The Scandinavian, that one.
Yeah, they're like in Scandinavia
Yeah.
or more, but like it's more silent.
Okay.
It's a nice country. It's nice.
Now I believe you.
Yeah, and I was once dancing there with a Latino.
Okay,
And you know,
okay.
it reminded me.
What exactly
So
did you
had
do
some
like?
Latino jeans.
What did you do exactly like in Finland?
I was studying there.
Ah,
like
just studying,
an
okay.
Erasmus semester abroad.
Had some fun.
Studying abroad, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it was. And what are you doing here? Are you also
Well, I'm actually
working or?
No, I'm actually helping this guy figure out the city because he came to Bucharest for a few days and I wanted to show him Brașov because in my opinion people in Brașov are more social, more like one thing you're gonna know is if you look at the people over here, they have a chilling vibe, like life is peaceful, life is zen. But if you come to Bucharest, people are like like fucking mental. As the traffic, I mean, it's the capital,
But
you know.
isn't it also the thing that like here are so many tourists?
I think so, yeah. I think
Yeah,
it's a good
yeah, like
influence.
really
But Bucharest has a lot of tourists as well.
Yeah.
Problem is, like everything is hectic. You have a lot of people that like literally put their hand on you and like, come have a coffee here. This place is amazing. You know, like fuck me, let me decide if I want to have a fucking coffee over there. You know, it's like no, come, it's amazing. I'm like, you look at this, it's like Jesus Christ. So it becomes very hectic, and you look people, they're like looking depressed and stuff, and I'm like, can you just smile? I mean, life is short, and like fucking enjoy your life.
Yeah,
and that's it.
I'm also living in a big city, so
Where in Germany do you live? Hamburg?
yeah, otherwise.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha over there.
So probably
Gotcha over there.
there are not that many cities which are beautiful and big in heaven, so
Yeah.
yes, maybe.
Oh man.
Yeah, fun. And
I
now
like your
you're
vibe,
like-
man.
What?
I like your vibe. Do you know what vibe means?
Yeah, of course
Vibe.
I know what my vibe.
Of course
Thank
I know
you
that
so
shit.
much. Thank you.
What do you mean?
Nice.
Come. I need a
What
hug.
do
I need
you
a hug for connection.
Yeah, you know.
This is called connection.
It's
And
nice.
feel it.
Yeah.
And just feel it. Nah, it doesn't have to be
I
weird.
don't
Oh, it's
feel. I
already
don't.
weird.
I don't know. I don't feel comfortable like being so close to people. Like
Oh
you
really?
just
Oh,
feel-
let me take
No,
this.
No, it's just this, this COVID situation.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
always like afraid of.
Oh
like,
shit! Yeah, you're afraid
Yeah.
of it.
no, I'm not afraid. I'm just like I think I'm a person who takes it like serious, and I'm like
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I don't really believe is there such a thing as a COVID. Like in Romania, we don't have any cases. They say we have, but we don't have. Like
yeah, you have cases, but not
all my friends are alive. All my like teachers are
Yeah,
alive.
All my friends are also alive, but there's still cases in Germany, and it's like
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's fucking media. It's media. We're gonna die. Yeah, everyone.
No,
you
it's
know.
not like that you're going to die, but it's like important that we are like all doing the same
Okay,
stuff to keep
okay.
safe, like to really reduce this like infectious disease.
You know one thing about you. You're very funny and somehow childish attractive. When you're like giving explanations and you're focusing, you're like like this. Just to know that. Just keep in mind, you know.
Okay.
When you see a hot guy that you definitely want to impress, you're like, and he's like,
Southern California, but before I lived
When I want to enter. I don't need to find a hot guy to attract you.
Ah.
I'm already in like a really happy relationship.
beautiful confidence on you.
Yeah,
Beautiful
it's
confidence.
like-
I'm in a relationship with God as well, so I feel very.
Ah, so you're really religious.
Yes, I'm praying all day. No, I'm joking.
No, it could be. Like I have some friends which are like really, really religious, and they are happy with it.
Oh,
Like, I'm not this kind of person, but I like it.
So tell me, what do you like to do? Because right now you were walking towards the church that is actually
we were
closed.
talking. Yeah, we thought we should just walk around.
Like, what do you call them? Like homeless people?
No.
We're just walking around.
We just had dinner and we like still a little bit full, so we needed to walk a little.
Ah, okay.
Like we went on a hike today, but we are still like ready to
Gotcha.
move more.
Yeah. So I would suggest, in exchange, a beautiful glass of prosecco. Take a friend as well. Take my friend as well. You like prosecco?
Okay, yeah, it's okay. I like it. Yeah.
Prosecco?
I'm not sure.
Let's see your friend. Hey girl, how's it going? Sorry for interrupting.
That's very rude, man.
Sorry for that. I apologize. She was suggesting a glass of prosecco.
No, I was not.
Sorry, sorry. I was suggesting a glass of prosecco.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. There's a beautiful place over here.
Yeah.
Let's all go.
All four of us.
Great. So you know the city. I forgot your name. Oh, what?
Oh.
Nash. You.
Yeah, I know the city. So one beautiful thing you can actually do in this particular part of the city is you can see it from over here.
Yeah. Hike there.
You've seen it, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, you've been there?
Yeah, we hiked up and then
Yes.
walked around. And
If you ask me, that is the most beautiful thing you can do in the city, actually. Unless you want to dance your brains till you die or something like that in a club, you know. That's why I ask you, what do you, girl? Because I cannot guess in the stars.
No, we are not this kind of thing.
Oh.
When we are on vacation, if we are just really traveling together, we
You are religious, yes.
no.
No, I'm joking.
Like my parents are. Oh,
I'm like, I thought you were religious or something.
no, like we are from like a really religious area, but it's not like this.
You know, like Romania is very conservative about their religion and stuff, yeah. I mean, I'm not like that, but we had so many issues with this, Jesus Christ. Nash, that one. That one is the best. Well, hopefully it's not reserved or something.
So how do you like so far?
Come sit here, man. Keep me company.
Oh, please.
So she told me
really
she told me she's very religious. So
I did not tell him that. I told him that we are from a really religious area, but I'm not that religious.
are you religious?
No.
Ah, okay.
She
She's
didn't tell
that
me
man.
she's religious, but from the way she rejecting her wives.
No.
She's just laughing. I swear.
We're both, but like he asked for my zodiac sign. Oh, yeah. Strange. Happened to ask like second time. Yeah.
So not only we are both, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Romanian it sounds pești.
Pest.
Pești. What say?
Pest.
It's also funny. Can you say it as well?
Pest.
Pești. Yes. Yes. Sounds.
What's your name again?
Lauren.
Laura.
Lauren. Yeah. It's a weird name. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Basically, my father wanted a girl. Her name was Lorena, but he came out with a dick, so it's a boy. So I'm joking. So basically, my mother looked at my father and she was like, "I'm gonna cut your throat if you don't put the name Lauren." My father was like, "But Lauren is not a legitimate name." And my mother was like, "I'm the woman, so I decide. So shut the fuck up." He was like, "Okay," and that was it.
Oh, okay. But no, you have a name.
Yeah. I mean, my name is Andrew as well, but it's, Andrew is too.
Two names,
Second
right?
name?
Yes, two
Yeah,
names.
yeah. In Romania, they practice this.
Okay.
In Romania, they actually practice even 4 names.
4.
Yes, would be like, one example, Frunză Marius Ioan Radu. This is like 4 names,
Okay.
which is, and my name is like Login Loren Andrei. So it's like
And what's
Jesus
the
Christ.
last name?
Login.
Logan. And
Yeah.
you say it.
I like the way you say
first.
Logan.
Yeah, you say first.
You say first Loren Andrei, and then you say Login.
Yeah.
Basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you say.
Know that.
Complicated.
And you both met in like in Bucharest, or?
Yeah, actually we met accidentally. He's from California and I'm very social, so let's party.
See him, right? He's very social.
Yeah.
And also,
I like to know people. That's what I like. I like to know people, I swear. It's all about people.
You just decided to travel.
Yeah.
travel here in this area just to spend days.
If you ask me in life, everything regards people. What do you mean okay? Do you agree or not? Okay. I swear, in my opinion, everything's about people. Because if you look around you, like, of course, everyone has an objective. You have an objective, I have an objective, you have an objective. But if you look at it, you understand everyone is trying to be happy and to find happiness, whatever that means. You might have a guy that says, oh, money is important, I need money. In reality, he's trying to be happy. So it all depends on relationship with people, like nothing else matters, you know.
So yeah, he says all he needs is happiness, right? Happiness is important. I
Yeah.
have one thing what is more important. What about you guys? What is most important for you? Money, happiness, joy, love. What is the most important? One thing, only one thing. Next to you. His is happiness.
She's like, I know that.
Only one thing.
Difficult question.
Interesting thing. When we talked about that, it just came like that.
Oh, I think there are many things like that.
I know many things, but one top
Finding
thing.
one. I don't know if it's
You
the top
let her
one.
think. You let her think. I think she's taking some time. What about you?
Maybe to be healthy.
Healthy, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Health is I think one of the most. Because like it includes also like different dimensions. Like it's not, if you're healthy, it's not like only about like being physically healthy. It's like also being
Mental
able to
health.
like and to being able to participate in like everything you want to participate. So you have like all the abilities to find your personal like.
That's a good perspective.
That's interesting, man. It made me think, you know, about. Hello, can I have a berry spritz, please?
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, we did not check it.
You'll have a glass of Prosecco. Rosé or white tea. Yeah.
The name?
Do you have cider?
Cider?
Yes.
Oh yes. Premium.
Yes. I like apple.
I like apple too.
Yeah, it made. Thank you so much. It made me think about it because, you know, like, if you look carefully at people, they are chasing happiness, you know. But she's right as well. Like, you should chase being healthy. It doesn't matter if you're happy, but you're sick or something, you know.
cannot be happy all the time. Like if you're happy all the
Yeah.
time, well, like it's not happy always.
Wait a sec. Wait. That's a belief. Why not?
There are always situations when like something.
Yes.
bad
Let's be negative.
Mike, it's always.
9. Yes, it is. I like her accent. It's like 9.
No, you mean to say not
The
always
German came out.
happy.
9. Gonna crush you.
Sometimes.
Huh?
You mean to say not always happy, sometimes we need some drama also in life?
No drama. I think it's more like that you sometimes need to be like on a different like level. It's just okay. It's like I'm feeling okay. I'm fine because I think it's like if we would like always try to be really happy, it's like a really specific emotion, and I think it's important to like be aware that there are also different feelings and emotions, and you can also feel bad sometimes, but it doesn't mean that like your life is horrible or it's like bad. It's okay just to feel sad sometimes, for example.
Yeah,
I think it's
hear.
important like that you
And feeling sad gives you the possibility to
to find out what you need.
Yeah, and when you feel happy,
You're more
special
appreciative.
to, you
Yeah.
more appreciate. Yes.
Yeah.
Makes sense, I think.
So you guys read Osho? You read Osho? Did you hear about them?
Not religious, not spiritual.
You know?
So
Okay.
no chance of knowing also. Now, he is one of the very radical spiritual leader or teacher. He was. He is not. So he is talking about very no hypocrites. Like we all say one thing, do one thing, right? So many things or social media. But this guy is like a point blank. You do what is good for you. It doesn't matter your parents, your teachers, or media, what is telling.
Yeah, it feels like
He likes
the way you're thinking and answering to questions, it feels like you're reading Osho. I mean, it's a good thing because Osho is very spiritual, in my opinion. It's very enlightened, you know, like from the most majority of us, it's like very cool. But he's not alive anymore, so.
Oh man, that's so deep stuff, man. Let's keep it light.
Keep it light, yeah. Salt and pepper, salt and pepper.
So since when are you here in Russia?
Today, actually.
You arrived today?
Yeah.
And are you staying somewhere around?
Yeah,
Yes, very close.
very close by, actually.
I know how to get there, but don't ask me the address. But I know.
We're gonna get lost along the way. Huh?
I thought it's your hometown.
No, Bucharest. Bucharest. No. We just came because I met him in Bucharest. I'm like, let me show you this city is amazing. Like he looked at me very weird because like who the fuck opens you on the street and like let me present you a city. It's like you want something or what? And basically we came here, you know. Yeah.
So you're staying in a hostel or like?
We rented Airbnb. You know Airbnb, you know. How about you guys?
At a hostel.
Hostel, okay. I think you spend more on a hostel, to be honest. I think it's more expensive.
You think so?
Yeah, usually.
So you just met a few days before and plan to do a holiday together.
How crazy is that?
Holiday means don't take it other way.
No, it's just a little short. It's a trip. Okay.
So that's crazy.
Take your mind there, please.
So that's crazy. This is what's crazy now. I met you on the street. We're having a prosecco.
We're not drinking a prosecco at all, but
Cider, whatever. Call it whatever. You're having a drink with two total strangers. You're like, what is this?
But when I met him, as you can see him, right? He's very. He can make you feel as part of friendship or family. The way he speaks. Like I came to Romania I didn't know anyone. I just landed.
Nah, they don't deserve that.
They don't like flowers actually.
I was waiting for a commentary from you.
Home.
what? For the flowers?
Yes.
I didn't
I don't.
feel any.
Yes.
I like flowers with, like in a pot.
You were there in
Like because they can still grow. I think it's really hard if you cut flowers and they die.
So if he would come with a pot, you're like, oh, that's okay.
Yeah, I want to tell my boyfriend that I would like love to get like a little
Like
plant, like a cactus or like a.
you can actually take one from here and get it to Germany.
Yeah,
Airplane, like with the
I
cactus.
did it once in an airplane and
They looked weird.
went with me, but it was a little strange. So probably I will not do it.
People looking at you like, well,
Is she carrying
a
around?
big guy.
What do you like?
Just being in the city.
But do you have any recommendations for us? Like Bucharest? Is there something we have
For Bucharest. So one, there's a club named Control.
control?
I don't know why it's called like this. It's fucking terrible name. Has an outside sort of garden. You can dance over there. You can go inside as well. That's a recommendation. Second, you should So it's called the House of the. I don't remember actually. I don't know in English. The House of the Government or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Parliament basically.
Parliament building, yeah.
So it's very big. It's very nice. So you should visit that. Then there's a park. It's named. It's a very weird name. It's named Row. Kind of difficult, if you remember, and that's amazing.
Okay.
You can actually easily get lost in Harris Row, where you work like you can literally walk 5 hours and you're like, where exactly are we? What is there to do? Like you want to find an Uber, you're not gonna find it because you're in the middle of the park. So you're now like, I need to find an exit. I got lost over there. So, anyways, cheers to you guys.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. How do you say cheers in Romania?
Norok. Norok.
Norok.
Yes.
Norok. I heard that you like shouldn't say the German word like.
So we just approached the ending of our boot camp in Romania, Bucharest. We're here with Nash. That's gonna share some thoughts and opinions on how he felt, if he achieved his expectations or not. And without further ado, let's give it to Nash. So Nash, you're approaching the end of this boot camp. So how did you feel with us?
Thanks, Lauren. Hello, guys. Again, he said I'm Nash. It's been a 3.5 weeks. I think close to 4 weeks or 3.5 weeks. Journey. It started I came here. I had few things before, but I knew it was not complete. There was something lacking, right? So I talked to Lauren before coming here, and I felt a good connection with him. And I came here trusting him, and this is my first time even coming to Romania, all the way from California. So, but since the day I came, I met these two guys, Lauren and Alex also, and somehow we got connected, at a different level. Made me easier here, I felt home. Just the day I came, and I felt really home. I started working with them, and these are very, small details. You might be having everything, you might be having a style and job and money and things like that, but what exactly is needed in raising to the social skills, right? Not only with women, but in general, how to handle the social dynamics, right? If you call that social dynamics, right? It doesn't matter with women, or if in at work, business, or when you go out with family. So this is what I think these two guys are teaching. Basically, it is how to live your life on your powerfully, empowering yourself. How to live your life. It doesn't matter whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. How to empower yourself. I think that's what they're doing. Coming back to the women here, trust me guys, here in Romania, Bucharest, since the day I came and the progress which I have seen and the concepts which Lauren talks, basically you got to trust those things and write them and practice them, and it doesn't matter whatever happens. And even I had some hesitations and resistance trying those things, because those looks, feels or sounds radical, but trust me guys, those works, and that's what women wants. And also I had some negative, negative connotation about the word game, right? We use the word game. There is a kind of a negative energy to it, a negative feeling. Even I had that before, but you can call that whatever you want. You can call it a game, or you can name it whatever you want it to. But these are the things which he teaches you are very important, and that's what women loves. And girls here, not only here, everywhere, they even told me that. And I could see the difference. See, the same me talk to women before this, boot camp or before this journey, and now, but responses from them are totally different. And if you do your work and follow these things, I can guarantee every other day you can have a date here. From my experience, I'm saying, these are all my experiences, and I'm having dates, to be honest with you guys here, and also these guys will help you, you know, in terms of your style, in terms of your body language, and he has a lot of knowledge, like an encyclopedia, but also you also should do something from your side to extract him. You know, the more you do, the more you get it. It's a little bit tiring mentally, but you got to push yourself a little bit, and you know, photo shooting stylish, and you got to raise your vibes. It's like a workout, mental workout. I strongly suggest, you know, anyone who wants to, you know, empower themselves, live a life of abundance, live a life of joy. I would at least have an you know, initial conversation with these guys. You know, whether to join or not, it's up to you. But at least have a, you know, that initial discovery conversation, and try it out. Try it out yourself. Don't believe me. Try it out. And that's what I wanted to say. And I wish you all the best. Hope this message inspires few of the brothers out there. And I wish you all the best, guys. And trust me, guys, these are the things, if you want to make, even if you're in a relation, guys, even if you're in a relation and something happening, relation is shaky, this will help. This is what women want. They want to get challenged. Not men, nice guys, you know, not challenging them. And when you challenge them, you know, something kicks, something opens up inside them, right? You're opening up of their channel, their energy channels, right? It's almost like a sex. So yeah, even if you're in a relation, and if you wanted to, you know, create a new spark, this will help. This game or this dynamics will help you. And try it out. And I wish you all the best, brothers. And I wanted to see messages like this from you guys also. I will take a break now. Thank you.
So Nash, I'm very happy you mentioned a few things. I'm gonna press you a bit on those. So one thing I'm very happy you mentioned is the fact that, guys, it is extremely hard. So it is extremely hard, and we wouldn't want any of you to come over here with, like, I don't know, like expectations to be easy, you know, like I'm just gonna do it like this with my fingers and that's it, because, you know, there are some rumors that a lot of people that, like, outsiders, foreigners, they think Romanian girls are easy or something like that, and it's not like, you know, it's not like that. They're just women like any other women. You might add that they're very beautiful and like a bit more open to social dynamics and stuff, but there is work to do. Yeah, it's about getting over those obstacles, so I'm glad you mentioned that. Second, what I'm very happy that you mentioned is the fact that nobody should trust anybody. We are doing this review just to show you Nash's experience and with his words, but you should never trust me or him. You should always, like, you know, give it a try, see for yourself. Even when you watch those videos, when we give you some advice, go and apply it before actually thinking if it's true or fake, true or false, you know. Just go and apply it and see for yourself the results. This way you know if you can trust somebody or not, you know. Don't take something for granted. Another thing I like to add, this thing with having an initial conversation, we had that as well. It would be nice to have an initial conversation, because this way you want to know, like, how you feel about this person, that, you know, you're coming over here for like a week or two or a month. You will be every single day with this person, so you want to feel good with this person, you know. You don't want to feel somehow weird. And of course, I like the fact that you mentioned that even if you're in a relationship, you should still work on those dynamics, because a true relationship is where you conquer your partner every single day. And if you feel at this time that you're somehow, you know, like you feel kind of bored, or you're lacking passion, or you don't feel the drive to do something new, well, it's because you didn't do this, like trying to conquer her every single day. We can give you of course, possibilities to do that. So I just wanted to ask you, Nash, do you feel like your expectations were met? I mean, you didn't have expectations, but, you know, like, do you feel like overall this experience was definitely worth it, you know?
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, these guys asked me on the first day, what were your expectations, right? I think Alex asked me. For me, I didn't come with any expectations, super expectations, because always, you know, when you have more expectations, you will end up with disappointments,
Yes.
right? I just wanted to have a good time and learn some things from him, because I'm sure he has some knowledge because he's been doing this. Learn from that and have fun in this. That's what my expectation was. But as the days progresses, and I felt like I'm learning, and not only learning, just implementing it, putting
Yeah.
it life. See, we all go to the college and universities and do bachelor's, masters, man, but nowhere the love, the life, how to live a life. Even if you do an MBA, how to live the life, right? That no one teaches, man. I think these are the things.
Like there's no actual place where you actually feel challenged.
Exactly.
And in a way, there's no actual place that will make you feel joyful about your life. It's all this fucking, like hierarchy of you have to scale it up. But in terms of your happiness, what makes you enthusiastic and what makes you like enjoy life, love life in the end, because it's all about that, and life is very short. I reckon you had sex last night, which is good as well, if you want to share that with us, because obviously people will expect that as well. So it is possible to the person that is actually taking action. I really want to mention this. As you said, we gave you a map, but it's not enough for you to look at the map. You actually start walking on that map. So obviously the results come, But as Nash said, you shouldn't have expectations because it will lead you to disappointment. And of course, it will lead you to a lot of pressure because you feel, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this. No, you don't actually need to do anything. The only thing you need to do is to live life and to let life happen. So yeah, this is all I would say. And
I think Nash has a bonus tonight, right?
Nash has a bonus tonight as well, yeah.
Guys, if maybe I might be having only one bonus, trust me, guys. Whoever, if you do these things, whatever these guys, and in terms of your style, body language, and conversation, you will have many bonuses.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys will do 100 times more, what I'm saying here. That's what, believe me in that one. You might be having more bonuses. So don't stick to only one bonus. More bonuses. Okay.
So basically things will definitely flow. That's what Nash is saying. And of course, as soon as you implement this, like he had a date every single 2 days or 3 days, something like that, a new date, and of course results come. When you take action, they definitely come. And we are here to guide you. And do you feel like we pressured you somewhere or something like that? No.
No. And one more thing is, guys, if when you think of having a date every other night or 3 days, trust me, guys, these are all high quality professional women, attorneys, accountants, and very, very, very authentic, very genuine. It's like a high quality women. These are women. So remember, keep that in mind.
And the last thing I want to mention, Ash, sorry, I just remembered. For any second in every day, any day, any second, did you feel for a second like you're somehow frightened about Bucharest? Did you feel it's dangerous as a city or something like that?
Oh yeah, safety. That's very important thing which you asked. If you are coming outside of Romania, right, somewhere, I came from US, right. I have traveled many countries in the world. Probably this one, Romania, I felt the safest so far. Even walked at nights, even by myself, with these guys and even myself. Not even a single bad or a negative incident. I have not heard of it, and also I have not faced it. And people were very nice, super nice, to be honest with you guys. So safety-wise, for the Bucharest, 100%, 100 marks safety.
Yeah. So I will ask Alex, actually, the guy behind the camera. Yeah, it's our colleague over here. I will ask him to actually show you different scenarios that I filmed with my phone when we are at Castle Cantacuzino, Brasov. So I took Nash to different cities as well, just to show him Romania is not dangerous. We don't have guns. We are not allowed to have guns, and a lot of police officers, they are not allowed themselves to have guns over here, which actually makes it a bit more safe, So in terms of safetyness, yeah, it's okay for you to come, and things are gonna be all right. So thank you so much, Nash, and it was a pleasure hosting you, and hope to see you soon again.
Thank you, guys. Bye.